Hey everybody, how's it going today? We got a mail day, and it's a big one. We got this stuff over here is just some odds and ends pickups that I've made. Once again, just kind of gearing up for the playoffs in the NBA. Nothing too crazy in here. This is just some pretty small stuff. But this one here, is from good old PSA. A while ago I did the PSA submission sub. I sent them on a express order. 3 Mosaic Zions. It took about, I'd say about 15 business days total on an express. That's including shipping and stuff there and back. It would have been faster, but they did not log my order as express. I had to call and complain because they did not see that it was marked express on the outside of the package, even though I marked it express on the outside of the package. So I was not thrilled with the way that they handled that situation, to be honest with you, but they found them, they pulled them out of the vault, and treated them like an express order after a couple phone calls. So we'll get to that in a second. We'll start with the smaller stuff first. So I don't know. I've cut these open just to save some time, but I don't actually know what's in what package. I think I know what all these cards are, but I am not 100% sure. So let's see what we got here. A couple fillers. Okay, this is... So it was announced that DeAndre Jordan was not going to Orlando. So as part of that, I've always liked Jared Allen. As part of that, I went out and picked up a few of just his cheap base cards. I got these. These are just 4 base optics. I got these for $6 for all 4 of them. Are these going to go crazy? I have no idea. But at less than $2 a card, if he has a few good games in Orlando, and he has the ability to put up some monster numbers, you know, this is a very low risk, extremely low risk investment that can turn $6 into, you know, even if these go to $10 a card, you know, that's a, you know, $30, $35 profit, give or take. If that happens, I don't know that it will. But once again, the risk is like next to nothing on these. Like I said, I paid $6 total for these 4 cards. So, and his stuff has actually already gone up a little bit just based off the Orlando, or the DeAndre Jordan not going news. So this, let's see what we got here. Double packaged. Thought I had these all cut open. I didn't realize this was packaged like this. It's alright. I never complain about good packaging. Some base card filler, which you see a lot of people use. Regular Scotch tape. Pro tip, guys. If you're shipping cards, don't use regular Scotch tape. Use painter's tape. Scotch tape is a pain in the ass. Okay. This is, as you've seen in previous videos, I've been on a cat buying spree. I got this for, what was this one? $14. And this is just a select base rookie. This is the concourse, so this is the lowest end of the select rookies. But when his base prisms are trending at about $50 a piece, these for $10 to $15 seems like a pretty good deal. And look, these are a lot harder to find than the prism rookies. So just a little cat base rookie there, nothing too crazy. And then this one should be more Jared Allen. Yeah. So same thing. While I was Jared Allen shopping, I stumbled across this lot as well. This lot was a little more expensive. No idea how these are packaged. So this one was, what did I pay for this one? I'm just referencing my spreadsheet. I only put all three in the same top loader. Oh, but it is a thicker top loader. Okay, I'll allow it. So these are the shock parallel. I got all three of these for $10, so $3 a piece on these ones. So we got a nice little Jared Allen starter kit collection here for a whopping grand total of $16. We got 7 of his optic cards, 3 of the shock, and 4 of the regular. I really like optic a lot, especially the older style. I really like the way these cards look. They're just very clean. Just nice looking cards, especially the shocks look really good. These are, and not that any of this stuff would go for grading, but these are notoriously tough grades, like ridiculously tough grades. So let's crack open the big one. Now I know what these grades are already, because I cheated and looked. So PSA uses wonderful stock X boxes now for advertisement. So I have never submitted the PSA before. Actually, I take that back. I submitted the PSA when I was a kid, like literally a kid in high school. I sent off a, let me see if I could find them. They should be right here, towards the back. And I thought I was the king for sending these in. Fleer 90, Sosa Griffey. I submitted these back then. Me and my buddy Adam each sent in some cards for PSA to grade, and I remember it was expensive, and just thinking like, wait, they're gonna have our cards for months? I don't understand. But yeah, so some old school PSA slabs there. But yeah, I really thought these were gonna be something one day, but of course they're not. These will go for about 10 or 12 bucks each. Maybe not even that. So technically not my first PSA submission. But yeah, I know the grades on these already. I was hoping for better, but I think I got about what I expected. So we have the 2 pinks on top. So this order was 2 pink camos, Zions, and a silver. The main reason I did this order was for the silver, though. The main reason why I did it express is not cheap. It's 60 to 75 bucks a card to get graded express. And I figured if I was going to send one and pay for all the shipping and everything, I might as well send a couple. So I sent these 2 other Zions with it. So this is the first one, a pink Zion camo and a PSA 10. I was a little worried about all 3 of these. Had some very minor surface issues, I thought. And I just wasn't sure how they were going to view them. And when I say minor, I mean really minor. I was most nervous about the silver. And we'll see what happened with that one in a minute. But and then here's the second one. So 2 Zion camos, pink camos. Raw. This card goes for about 100 to 150. Last I looked, and there's not a lot of them yet, in a PSA 10, between 500 and 700, give or take. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet. I think I'm for sure probably going to sell one immediately. The other one I may hold for the playoffs and see what happens. And then the disappointing one was this one. It got a 9. I don't exactly know why it got a 9. My guess is, which, if this is what gave it a 9, a little mark on the slab there. There was a little small surface issue under the M that I was concerned about. Other than that, I thought the card looked really good. But this was the one I was most nervous about. These things are a condition nightmare. If you guys have ripped open any Mosaic, especially the silvers, every little thing shows on them. So this one got a 9. It's a huge swing on this card. This card in a 9 goes for 4 to 600. In a 10, it goes for 1,600 to 2,000. I've seen prices all over the map on them. Once again, the market's still trying to figure these things out. So a little disappointed on that one, but at least we got the 210s with the pink camos. When I submitted the order, I was hoping for 2 out of the 3 to get 10s. I was hoping for the silver and 1 pink to get the 10s, and one of the pinks to pull a 9. But it is what it is. It's still a really nice looking card. These silver mosaics do look really good, and this one looks very clean. So I don't know why I got the 9. Like I said, I'm guessing it's that surface issue, which now in the slab I can't even really see. I know where it is because I know where it is, but if you didn't know that it was there, it would be hard to pick out. But super nice looking card. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one yet either. If I pulled a 10, I was instantly going to sell it. Now that it's a 9, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I may end up selling it, but we'll see. So, yeah, just a quick little mail day action here, showing off the old PSA slabs. I just sent out another order to PSA on an economy order, so I probably won't see those back for about 2 months. But I did a video previewing that I recorded yesterday. That'll go up sometime this week for what I sent out in that order. But I dropped that off at the post office this morning. So, but yeah, so that's all I got for you guys today. You know, do the standard, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next one. Peace.